Hi guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? Merry Christmas. It's day 25 of Vlogmas, making it December 25th, Christmas. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. Hope you had an awesome Christmas Eve, because to me, like I mentioned yesterday, Christmas Eve is the magical time. I don't know why, but it really is. I'm trying to stay warm, sorry. I have my radiator heater on and everything in here, and I've had it on for a while, and it is still freezing. My day has been spent basically crocheting with Maverick on my lap in front of the heater with the blanket over us. It's like the whole house has just been like an icebox today. And like, I swear there's a noticeable, well, I mean, the heater's on, so yeah, obviously there is, but like, I swear, like, our bodies sucked in so much heat that it was just this little circle of heat, and like right behind me, where we were sitting, it was just like 10 degrees difference or something. Like, it was so cold. In the rest of the house, like the heat's on, it's not like we don't have heat, but it's so cold today. Officially, our blizzard is over, like the blizzard warning, but we still have a winter weather warning until tomorrow night. Well, tonight, as you guys are seeing this, a Sunday night. As far as my phone weather says, we're going to have snow until like Tuesday, before there's even like a break in the snow. Like, every single hour is snow. And then tonight is snow and wind still. So like, to me, that's still blizzard conditions. I mean, obviously there must be something else to it to make it a blizzard as compared to a windy snowstorm. But to me, it is very blizzardy outside still. Yeah, so my Christmas Eve was happy and cozy, and like I said, we stayed warm because the little heater, and Maverick's a little heater once he's on my lap too, which is amazing. And David slept because he worked today. Like, he worked last night, and then he didn't have to, I guess, but they wanted him to come back for a gift exchange, but like in the snow like that, and everyone else for the gift exchange worked during the day, so they would have been there already. He would have had to get off of work, come home for a few hours, and then go back. So he opted not to do that because of the snow. Like, even though we're in town, it still sucked. So he just collected his gift and left his gifts to be given, and came home. But that process, he stayed like an extra hour over at the store almost, I think. Or so. Like, I was asleep, but like the pups sleep with me, so they kind of wake me up when David gets home. So I know he was later than usual, but so he slept most of the night, and Otis slept with him. So it was mostly just me and Maverick crocheting and cuddling, and not being out in the weather. Like, Maverick would like go out, go to the bathroom, and go right back inside. Like, he wanted nothing to do. I don't blame him. I didn't either. I wasn't going to make him. I was like, you don't want to be out here? Neither does Mom. Let's go. Yeah, I wish I could say I had something more exciting to tell you, but I really did. Like, I'm also happy to say that I didn't, because like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Damon, as it turned out, didn't have to go to work today, so I didn't have to take him. So it was like one happy thing that happened. And I got to sleep in. So since I didn't take him to work, I slept in for a couple hours, which was nice, and just spent the day crocheting with my baby. And yeah, and now I'm talking with you guys. I'm hoping when I get done here to go watch a Christmas movie of some type. Like, usually every year I watch White Christmas, Love Actually, and oh my gosh, it is called Jingle All the Way, right? I thought that my brain stopped working for a second, but the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie with the yeah, it's Jingle All the Way. Yeah. I know he's got a lot of movies, I'm just saying. Like, his Christmas one. So I usually watch those 3, and I haven't watched any of them yet. Earlier, Maverick and I watched like the Christmas cartoons and stuff that I used to watch with Winston and Lindy and Abby. Like we watched the Garfield Christmas special, and actually I tried to find the one that I had been talking about before, the 'Twas the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and it was from like the 70s, and it had the little mice, right, that destroyed the clock and they had to fix it and all that. Which apparently I didn't go look it up to see who owns it now, but every year it's been on YouTube, and apparently whoever either newly acquired it or whoever just decided to check the copyrights on YouTube or whatever, I'm guessing it's been taken down for those reasons. There are clips though of it, like different songs or moments from the movie, and I think those are posted by Warner Brothers, so like maybe it's streaming somewhere. I didn't look, but that's like where I watch Charlie Brown's Christmas too with the boys or with the girls, but where everybody else makes that one like the top priority, it seems like I always watch 'Twas the Night Before Christmas with my pups. So I should probably have looked that up before just trying to. I just assumed it would be there. It always has been. Oh well, next year. And yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go try to watch a Christmas movie after this, and David works Christmas night tonight as you're watching this, so I'll probably watch the rest of the ones I missed, and maybe watch Violent Night again, because it's for purchase on Amazon, and I haven't done that yet, only because like for rent is like almost as much as for purchasing, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna rent it. I don't mind purchasing it, but my question is, and nobody, like David didn't know, Damon didn't know, like David and Damon actually both had, their assumptions were different answers. So nobody knows. But if you have Amazon Prime or Amazon Video anyway, and you purchase a movie, and let's say like, I don't know, in like 8 months, Amazon no longer features that movie. Do you still have the movie because you've purchased it? Or does it go away and you just lost your money? Like, is it in your library still? Or not really sure. I would like to have it now, but its DVD release is like in July. But if I knew if I could keep it, I would just buy it right now. If anybody knows, let me know. Anywho, so those are my plans. And we're going to have Christmas dinner with my in-laws, like I said, as provided we can get up their driveway. We should. His dad usually keeps it really well maintained and stuff, so should be all good. But other than telling you my plans, I've only got the 2 advent calendars for you today. I have no gift exchange left. So let's open up the last Aldi candle. Yes, I have got to say too, if they carry these next year, first of all, if they carry these next year, I'll be very interested. If they even remotely look different, I will probably get these again. This has hands down been my favorite, like, non-yarny advent calendar that I've ever had. I really loved, so far, all but 2. And there's only been one that I won't burn. After I tried it. If you guys have an Aldi, and if you can, afford to get it, and you think it's something you might want, I suggest getting it next year, and giving it a go, as long as it's, something similar. Like this one had a ribbon on it. It has like a magnetic closure here. It's fully decorated inside too. But it's really cool. The candles burn for a really long time. They smell really well, even to somebody with a terrible sense of smell. I absolutely loved this advent calendar. So if you had any doubts or thoughts on it, I would say go for it. I'm just saying. But there's only one left. Oh, it's super heavy too, so be prepared for that if you get it. Like when you first get it. I mean, obviously right now I'm making it look super light. There's only one candle left, but oh, it was so heavy. Like Damon had to get it and load it into the car for me. Because admittedly, I'm a bit of a weakling, like don't get me wrong, but like I'm sure you can manage it on your own, but just be prepared because it is heavy. It's a pretty hefty little box, which I guess is why it's probably made so well, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, anyway, here's day 25. And that's the front. No, it's not the front door. This is the window above the front door. Duh, there's a wreath at the bottom, Heather. And it's a pretty white, it's like a creamy white color. And now, for the last time that I'm saying it for this Advent, because it's our last one, remember, my smeller, there is something wrong with it. There's a story behind it. I have said it in the past. I will say it again in the future at some point. I just didn't want to explain it like once or twice through this Advent and then feel like I should explain it every time. But it does not work properly. So like when I do the initial sniff, I'm well aware that it's probably going to be off or wrong or... Trust me, I know. It's a little bit more for comic relief, I guess, for you guys, because it's not guaranteed to be right. Just because I'm saying I think I smell something. That being said, I'm going to smell. Okay, so it's sweet smelling. Almost like a toffee or like toffee or pecan or note I said toffee, not coffee. I almost felt like I said coffee at first. Like toffee candy. That's like my best guess is maybe this is like English toffee or maybe peanut brittle because like, you know, peanut brittle doesn't really smell like peanut butter or peanuts. It just has that like sweet smell. I kind of doubt it would be peanut brittle, but maybe something like that. Maybe it is finally sugar cookie because that's our like Christmas cookie because that's what I've guessed a couple times too. Let's see what we got. Nope. It's winter wishes. I mean, I guess that could be anything. And these don't say, like the bottom just says number 25 winter wishes scented candle. So it doesn't say like where the Bath and Body Works say like fragrant notes and things like that. These don't, but the box says that these are samples of popular Aldi scents. So like if you're really curious, you could probably either look it up or go to Aldi's and they may have these same candles. You may have to go soon if for the winter ones, because like this is winter wishes. I imagine they probably don't have that in like the spring or summer. They might. I have no idea. I don't ever tend to buy candles at Aldi. I mean, I might start looking now because they seem to have really good candles, but it does smell really, really good. I think I'm going to like this a lot. It has that weird, like I said, it's really sweet. And if you've ever smelled like a Bath and Body Works, they have like a candle that's called like something cashmere. That's like an odd sweet scent too to me. That's I'm always like, how would that be a cashmere smell? This has that kind of scent, I guess, to it too. It's like that and just like sweetness. I wish you guys could smell it. I really do, because it smells really good. I hope burning it smells equally as good. But so that is going back in there, and that concludes our advent calendar from Aldi, which I super, if I haven't said this enough, thoroughly enjoyed. I don't know if I'm going to save the box. I was going to. Like, I've been thinking this whole time that I probably will if I can, because like I am on this big purge. I don't need it spree. So if it survives that purge, I don't need it spree. I would want to keep it, but the thing that may make me purge it anyway, even though it is really nice, is A, they may have it again next year, and B, while it's enjoyable, the inside of this, like every time I open it, I've noticed even at this very last candle, when I open it, I get this big hit of candle scent. Like, that's not necessarily going to go away. Like, I mean, I guess I could set it out somewhere and like try to air the whole thing out, like pull all the drawers out, but like, I probably won't do that. Let's be honest with ourselves. So like, if I tried to put little candies for someone in here for an advent, or if I tried to put yarn in here for me next year or something, the yarn might not be so bad to be scented, but I may not need to, I don't know. I think I'm already talking myself out of keeping it. But it is, that being said, if you were wanting to reuse it for something and you wanted to like air it out, it is a nice sturdy box, and I don't know, I probably won't keep it, but it wouldn't be such a bad thing to keep it. I'm saying it is nice. Like, it has this nice cute bow, and anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. I know a lot of you guys commented, especially at the beginning, about like the scents and stuff. So I hope that you guys liked it. I am going to be burning this, and I am going to be carrying on my Vlogmas and then into January. I don't know if I'll probably just call it Vlogmas until December 31st and then start with the Stranger New Year for January. But the reason being is my yarn advent calendar, which is inspired by this awesome Stranger Things bag, which was printed just for me and then made into a bag, arrived late, so we're opening it late. Sorry, the yarn was inspired by this bag. I think I just said that. I confused myself when I don't know. Anyway, my brain. Smelling that candle too much. But I'm going to continue opening it, is my point, into January. So it is a Stranger New Year. I was going to just do it in January itself, but like I could not wait. So we're going to open up at least a couple today. Let's see. But as you know, I have been trying to still find names for them, even though it's just been inspired by this bag. So I've been asking for you guys' help. Yesterday, that beautiful purple one, I think only one person commented, but you liked my idea about the Demobat answer. So I think that one is going to be dubbed Demobat. So today we're opening day 10. And I will try to give you guys a peek. There's a lot more white. I will say, because it's been inspired by this, as much as I love the bag, I really don't love the all the white in it. Like, I get that it's there because of the bag, but I am not a lighter, like, I wish it had been a darker color theme to all of the yarn instead of a light one, because I'm not digging that white, and just basically how half of the yarn feels like undyed. I don't like it. But I guess it is what it is, and it goes with the theme. I suppose it is true. This one, it kind of looks a lot like one of the other ones with the green. See the green speckling through there? There's a little bit more of the purple speckling, maybe. And then there's a lot of white. So this does remind me of something upside downish. That green always screams Demodog to me, and even paired with that purpley red, it would scream Demodog. But all the white, and like Stranger Things, like as far as trying to name it from the show, it's hard because there's just doesn't seem to be a lot of white. But white, green, purpley red. I want to say upside down, like maybe like the upside down, like the vines in the upside down. would be an inspiration. Well, the bag was the inspiration. I do understand that. But would be like a good name, something to do with the vines in the upside down. Because like, that's a color that I would associate with the upside down. And the white could be like that film that was over all of the dead stuff. It was even over Will when they found him, right? Like, it was just like a slime from being down there, I guess. But so maybe something to do with the upside down. I don't know exactly what, but if you have any better ideas, hit me with them. Hit me. But that is day 10. So day 10 is there. And let us open up day 11 because it's Christmas and I want to open up more than one. I did pull out day 12 too because I was thinking like, well, let's open up, 3 of them. Then we're left with lucky number 13 for tomorrow. Oh, I didn't give you a preview. I'm sorry. I just pulled. That's a really pretty blue, purple, and pink. Very pretty. I feel like this is like my first thought is like, pretty sure Barb had a shirt on that was kind of like blue and pinkish. But I also feel like this could be like Nancy's bedroom. I'm sure there are some Erica references to be made with it too. It's very pretty. I like this one a lot. I know it gets blown out up close. I'm just trying to give you a good. There's a lot of really pretty blue going on. Like that is a gorgeous one. I like this one. Hardly any white. I do feel like that could be like Nancy's bedroom. But let me know what you think. That is day 11. And then yes, let's open up day 12 because it's Christmas. So there's day 10, there's day 11, and here's day 12. I'll actually try to give you a preview again. Sorry, I forgot. I got excited on the last one. Got your preview? Are you thinking of things? Oh, okay. All right, so we got blues striped together here, and it is striped with some white, but we can work with this, guys. We can work with this with the white too, because I feel like this is very denim-y, right? I feel like this, because have we had a Billy color yet? I don't feel like in this advent we've had a Billy color. And I feel like this could be very Billy. Because at one point that man was denim from like head to toe, right? And his car was blue, like a dark blue. Do you remember that? I feel like this could be Billy. Just straight up Billy. But what do you guys think? Yay! I love it when something comes to mind like immediately. I think even though I said I don't love all the white with it, I mean the fact that it's pretty constant through there, obviously because the bag's got a lot of it, I think it'll make everything look really good together. Like where I was gonna maybe mix this in with some of the other advents that I've gotten for Stranger Things, or some of the other like bigger yarns, I think this one I'm gonna keep by itself. I'm pretty sure I will, just because it's got such a theme of white with it. So I'll make something with it. Probably squares again for a blanket or something like that. We'll see. We'll see. But for now, they're going in the bag. I really like the Billy theme for that one. But that is the Advent gifts that we are opening, or package that we're opening up today. And I think that's really about all I got for you. I did put out a video showing all the Christmas lights around town, kind of in one jumble, in one video, in case like you wanted to go Christmas light viewing and you've been stuck with some nasty weather, or like I've done it for a couple of years now, just in case, you know, that you want to go look around my town. Yeah, so hopefully you've had fun on Vlogmas, and hopefully you'll stick around for the rest of my Advent calendar. And I'm gonna have to actually come up with something like for each day of Stranger New Year too, like a project or something. We'll figure it out. If nothing else, it'll be just a little catch-up hangout time again. And yeah, all right. So I hope you are continuing to stay safe and warm, and if you're in warmer climates, staying cool, but staying safe no matter what. And I hope that you've had a wonderful Christmas, and hopefully you're also looking forward to a new year, a much better new year. And I just hope you're having a really, really good holiday. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.